I feel like I'm at a disadvantage here because I'm actually not a taunter. I have never taunted in Dota 2 ever. Fun fact, because I'm a nice guy. I'm not a toxic piece of shit like Jenkins is, and he's going to snipe this one, and I'm going to have to guess.
Well, let me tell you, I'm a very toxic player, so I know all of the taunts. In fact, I could rank all of the taunts for you here. I know where this taunt would fall if it was in the game, and so I have the answer.
Shot in the dark, new hero. I feel like I've seen Void Spirit taunt. I might be dumb because Snapfire probably launched with a taunt, and now I'm regretting my decision. If you had asked me final answer, I probably would have stumbled and changed it at the last second. I wish this was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but yeah, I guess I'm stuck with Snapfire.
No second chances here, and Jenkins, you're absolutely right into the lead. Early on, it is indeed Treant Protector who is
You are a fucking joke, Andrew. You're a joke. At the game of dice, I'm a world-class champion.
God damn it, dude. This is going to reveal that I'm a pure hype man and have to use Google for all of my commentary needs. Fuck, do you know the answer, Jenkins? Do you actually know what it is? I'm thinking about this, and I'm so embarrassed to fuck this up.
He has already answered. I mean, it has been changed a lot. This is one of the most changed eggs.
I know. That's why. All right, I need a moment though. I know I'm taking too much time here. You can play some Jeopardy music, but I'm
I'll give you a slight hint.
Okay.
I was actually corrected on this like a week ago. I thought it was one of the answers, but it's another one.
Oh no, I'm torn between two right now, and I'm gonna have to take a guess again.
The correct answer was indeed C, which Jenkins did in fact get right. So another point going away. Jenkins here in the Dota gameplay off to a very strong start.
Yeah, I mean this is
0 lead.
This is an account buyer hero, Zyori, so you should really know this one actually. Nobody gets sheepstick is the problem. It's a dog shit item.
Yeah.
It's
garbage.
I
did buy it the other day. I was grinding Nature's Prophet, and I bought it like within the last 48 hours. So I feel like a complete dummy. But you know, I was also partying while I was playing, so yeah, memories are foggy.
Yeah.
I'm going with C. It's got to be Pig. Process of elimination, unless there's some next level 4D chess answer.
Okay, Jenkins, you agreeing with your comrade here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pig as well. There, Nomad.
All right. Well, in an unprecedented usage of collaboration here between these two, they've gone together, put those grey matters together, and they've come up with the right answer. It is indeed C, Pig. That is correct.
I'm fairly confident. I think a bottle that has that doesn't have max charges will be slower. But
Didn't they like ruin bottle crowing like 15 years ago? How did they change that recently where now you can crow bottles again? That was like a whole broken meta, so then they made couriers like dog shit with a bottle on it.
Yeah, but then they recently nerfed all regen on couriers, so I figured, you know, if you can send Pangos out, but
how is it not Mango? All the others are fucking healing shit. If Mango's just regen and mana, is that if Mangoes are light as well, it seemed to pass my like logic lore test.
So I don't know.
You have indeed gone for C, Zyori, but in this situation, Jenkins is correct. It is indeed D bottle. Yeah, I know. Pretty crazy, right? For the longest of times. Everything else, the bottle slowed you down for a long old time. You guys finally regretting having skipped this video for the millionth time over.
I actually know this. My computer my computer crashes all the time during this video, so I've seen stills of like every hero in this. Thank you, Gabe.
This is the kind of like visual data that I completely block out. You know, I think of my brain as a limited amount of bandwidth, and certain data points are not worth using bandwidth on. This is absolutely one of those perfect examples of like, this is not worth the memory space in my brain.
Alrighty, well, Zyori has gone for D. Meanwhile, Jenkins has gone for A, Lich, and A, Lich is the correct answer again. Jenkins is destroying this. I mean, you know, coins really fall in your favor here, buddy. What can we say?
This is fucked up. I feel like an idiot because you asked me who I wanted to challenge to be on this show, and I selected Jenkins, and it severely overestimated my ability to know things about Dota. Meanwhile, this fucking degenerate does nothing but play Dota, make videos about Dota. Oh, God. Nomad.
It's true.
I dug myself a deep hole, and I don't have the tools to climb out.
Don't worry, you do have an opportunity to possibly get yourself back into this one, because right now we have the segment called the Puck of Luck, which is where the player who is in the last position has the opportunity to spin the puck of luck. So what you're seeing on your screen here is a puck armed with a flicker. Now, if it lands on any of the friendly heroes or the item, you get yourself a buff, Zyori. However, if he lands on the axe, he's going to get cold, and you will lose that precious 1 point you already have, Zyori. So it is a risk.
Come on, axe.
There is a little bit of a chance there if you get yourself
Do we both
killed.
have to do it, or is it a choice? Or
It's an option for you, Zyori. Jenkins doesn't have the choice.
Let's 100% do it. Let's roll this fucking thing.
I love it. Alrighty, spin it, and oh, straight into the axe. It is straight into the axe.
You know.
Oh my goodness, that is just.
I stand by the expected value of that play, judging by how many green ones there versus the red ones. So, unlucky. What are you gonna do? I still made the right play.
Yep. It's the 1 in 4 chance. And once again, it's claimed on the victim. I'm pretty sure it's like 50-50 on the axe calls at this point. This puck of luck. It is very, very brutal. The stats aren't working out well for puck of luck. But there we go. They're down to 0 points. I'm sorry, sir, but that's the way the puck crumbles.
All these answers seem completely wrong, but I know one of them's right.
I looked this up like yesterday.
Yeah, dude, you're so lucky. You're like the luckiest person I've ever seen. I hope you answer D.
He already answered A, in fact, and Zyori, you went with A as well. Yeah. And you guys are both absolutely correct. It is indeed Greenwich Mean Time. It is the time in which all time is based, because apparently we have a very accurate clock here in London, in Greenwich and London, which knows the exact time better than any other clock in the world.
Holy shit, that's in London? Dude, I thought that shit was like in Hawaii.
Wait, that's a real thing? It's like this one clock that keeps all the time for all the other time because it's like the greatest clock?
Yeah.
What's it made out?
True.
Don't you live near this clock, Nomad? Have you seen it?
I mean, no, not really. I'm about 2 hours out, but no, I've never seen the clock. It's not like something every English person does as a rite of passage. But yeah, I've been to Stonehenge.
I learned Stonehenge was in Britain 2 days ago. I thought that shit was in Italy.
That's our next.
Did you read an encyclopedia 2 days ago? What happened? You seem to have all this recently gained knowledge. What's been going on over there?
I was actually around other people for a few days, and then they were giving knowledge to me, and I was consuming it.
Now we have some issues here, and the guest question doesn't quite appear to be working on our poor old producer's computer. Not quite sure what's going on. I know. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to give you each a chance to spin that lovely puck of luck, Zyori. You can go first as you're behind. Do you want to give it another risk?
Yeah, bud. All in. Can I double down?
All right, let's spin that bad boy. Let's go. Let's get a land.
Wow!
Wow.
God, I call shenanigans on this shit. What kind of a game show are you running here? What kind of rigged carny bullshit is this?
Wow, that is downright unfortunate, sir. I'm very sorry, dude. I mean, the Axes just have it in for you today. They take you down again. My goodness. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I guess we can move it across now. Jenkins, would you like to spin the puck of luck?
No, man. I'm gonna go ahead and spin that wheel, please.
Yep. All right. Okay, let's give it a spin. And
Jesus,
my goodness!
Can we get a quality inspection on the RNG of the mechanics behind this flicker? Are we sure flicker's perfectly calibrated?
All right, go ahead and call it.
Producer, give us an empty flick. No, it's contacts again. Okay.
Exactly so.
Oh, there we go. Finally run towards the spin. So I mean, it's perfectly balanced. It's just the way the flicker is feeling today.
All right.
Indeed.
Gabe doesn't like you guys. What can I say?
Hell yeah, I like lore.
Oh god,
you love some
Sometimes
lore? Well,
I just pretend that I'm Dazzle for fun.
I can imagine that. What do you use to paint yourself up for that occasion?
Weed,
lipstick, and Sharpies, and weed.
Yeah, sorry, hallucinating is not the same as pretending, bro.
I don't want to be crude, but I feel like I have seen some fan fiction with Juggernaut and Crystal Maiden that was very convincing. So,
you guys,
I'm gonna
very
go
cool of you, Ymir. I think that's what she does. Very cool of you. That's what she says.
Yeah, I can hear like a voice line or something. There's definitely, if you freeze somebody and then Jug kills them with spin, they definitely talk to each other, I think.
Well, unfortunately, you are both incorrect. It is actually Sven who she flirts with in the voice lines.
That was my backup.
Bullshit. He's not a small. Oh my god, there's different.
Wait, there's regular Keens? I thought they were all small. some keens are smaller than other keens. Is that what you're telling us?
Okay,
Yes.
well,
What in the fuck? I'm trying to visualize it. I think she's the biggest of them. Like I think gyrocopter.
Mortimer's not the keen.
No, the lady on top of the keen, you old bastard. Like Alchemist is like the smallest keen, right? That ogre's huge, but the Alchemist is pretty small. I think Timbersaul's pretty small too. Like his outer thing's huge, but he's Dinky Donuts.
He's a little guy.
I want to believe that Gyrocopter is the similar case. Like he's in the Gyrocopter because he's compensating for his dinkiness. So it's either Snapfire or Gyro. I can't really picture Gyro, but I feel like Snapfire, like Mortimer's big, and she's also big on top of Mortimer relative to the other ones. So given that I didn't know that they were different sizes, that's all I can go on. She's taller, so big keen. Is she a big keen?
Well, Jenkins, you went with A. Why did you do that?
Because he's bigger than the other ones.
And you're absolutely correct. He is indeed bigger. Small Keen are a subrace of the race Keen. They're small goblin-like people whose strength lies in technology and being very annoying.
Hello, I'm Super Odan. I like to make music about Dota 2. You may have heard my theme song for the Mantle of Intelligence. Now, like both of you guys, I attended Midas Mode 2, where I entered the under $10 cosplay competition. I came in second place. Who was I dressed as? Is it A, Techies, B, Invoker, C, Omni Knight, or D, Zyori?
Zyori, do you remember anyone dressing as you, bud?
I do. I really do.
Oh.
I don't remember the letter, but as soon as he came up, I remembered what he was.
Dang, Jenkins with the memory. Zyori, dive deep, buddy. Who was he? Where was he?
I'm pretty sure it's A, and I don't remember what A was, but I was confident when I heard it. Yeah, I know there was a Techies cosplayer at Midas Mode 2, but was that not him? Was the Techies a little chubbier? Oh, no. Was there not a Techies? Am I confusing it with the Frankfurt Major from 5 years ago? I might be. Fuck.
And now we can find out who's right. No, let's not forget Jenkins put Invoker, Zyori put Techies. What was the answer?
Oh, he was the Invoker. I recognize him now. It's 100%
no,
Invoker.
it's too late to change it, Zyori. Let's have a listen.
The answer is B, Invoker. One of my
He was
favorites.
a great guy.
I fucking threw. I can see it so perfectly now. I can see his face. He was doing the finger thing and shit. Oh my god.
I got drunk with him, I think. I think we were drinking.
There's much comeback potential, but we're gonna throw you a puck of luck anyways, Zyori. I mean, do you want to? Surely it can't happen
Fucking
again.
yeah,
I mean,
bud. I mean, at this point, I gotta go
on.
all in. Can I get a double down on this one? Is that like? Can I
No,
get
man,
a double
I'm-
down with a safety token?
No, man, I'm perfectly
you can
okay
get some
giving him a double down for this if my consent matters.
Sure, of course it does. Everyone's complaining about it. Two
Okay.
draws
No,
on
I
the
just
puck
want to
of
roll
luck.
it once, and I want it to be double weighted.
All right, you'll get two of whatever he lands on. Fair enough. All right, let's do
Yeah.
that. Okay, let's spin the puck of luck. See what?
All right. I stand by the expected value
Oh,
of my
no.
play. If this were poker, I would go fucking break something. But you know, I still
Three
made
out
the
of
right
three.
plays. Sometimes you win.
Can
Sometimes
someone do
you
the
lose,
maths on
guys.
this?
That's a life lesson there. Okay, well, first of all, that's not how you spell razor like the company. That's like a razor like the dude in the game or that you shave your face with. So definitely not B.
Yeah, producer writing that one in wrong. definitely not me. We're typing out wrong. Yeah, no, not me. No, not me.
Oh God. Is it razor though? Is the answer
that's-
actually razor? Oh,
It could
God.
be. It could
Do you
also
know
be
this,
Mountain Dew
Jenkins?
Acer
Do you
or
know it?
DHL.
No, I did. I made videos for this event. I made like 15 videos. Oh, and I put so much sponsored shit in there, and I don't remember.
I've got it down between two, and
Jenkins,
I'm
did you ever
struggling.
stop in your video and say, this sure is some delicious Mountain Dew, or perhaps I'm enjoying this game in my smooth Acer 140 Hz monitor?
No, but I do remember DHL. That's the problem. I don't remember.
Everybody remembers DHL.
I
They
don't
got that
remember.
stupid Effie bot. Oh God!
Don't call that bot stupid.
All right, adorable
national
Effie
treasure.
bot. I didn't see Razor at the Dota event, so I don't think he was there.
My reasoning is I don't think Razer and Acer would sponsor an event together. I think that's a conflict of interest.
I think Acer is more like they need monitors and they don't need fucking peripherals. So why? I don't know. It just seems.
I mean,
teams are sponsored by Razer.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, the ESL local leagues are both sponsored by Razer and Acer, so whilst your reasoning does not make sense, your answer it does make sense, because it is absolutely correct. It is Razer. They did not sponsor ESL 1 Germany, despite sponsoring some of the smaller ESL events. They didn't go in for this one. Why? I don't know. I don't have that information, but what I do know is that you both have 2 more points to add to your total.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, Puppy, it's obviously not Puppy. He's played in like 6. We was on DC, and he was on Liquid, so that's 2. I feel like he's a bait answer. Kuroki, I'm pretty sure, is also 2. There's the one he won, and then last year. And, well, okay, TI as well. Yeah, the early TIs. So I actually think it's QQQ. I feel like we is a bait answer, and it's QQQ. That's where my gut is at.
See, I feel the complete opposite. I think we is the answer, and you think of him because of the DC run, but QQQ is like a really famous Chinese coach. I don't know which teams he's coached off the top of my head, but I know that he's like one of the most respected coaches in China, right?
I do know that. Yeah. That's why I felt like that one's a bait.
I think there's a good chance that he's the one that a lot of people wouldn't know about because Western bias, but yeah, I don't know. I met him at multiple summits, and he's like the tier 1 coach that's always coaching like the best Chinese team. So I think he's been to TI Grand Finals multiple times.
Alrighty, well, some very thorough workings out from you both. I can reveal the correct answer was D. It was we. Yeah, he's played 2 grand finals at DC and with Liquid. QQQ has played 3, played in eHome, and then coached 2 later on. LGD and I think Newbie earlier on in their lives. Kuroki, meanwhile, has played 3. He has played with Liquid twice, of course, and then with Na'Vi in an earlier iteration, and Puppy, of course, 3 as well. The 3 times with Na'Vi only. And there you go. That's the end of the show. And at this point, Zyori, despite a promising catch-up session in the very final segment, he's still unable to close that gap, and Jenkins will secure this game with a 14-point lead over Zyori's pitiful 9 points, which means, Jenkins, you are congratulated for winning the grand prize of the Mantle of Intelligence, which is absolutely nothing because we don't have a sponsor.
Wow.
You get a very nice pat on the back from me over the internet. But from today, it's all over. Congratulations once again to Jenkins, who wins himself absolutely nothing but a sense of pride and accomplishment. And we will see you guys next time for another episode of Puck of Luck. But from today, it is goodbye.